Hey guys, welcome back. You're watching Core Games, and today we are playing Prison Architect, episode 2 of the new series we started. So we continue off basically where we finished off last time. I've made a few adjustments, of course. So I hired the chief because we kind of did that last episode, but then of course me being me, we accidentally deleted that. So I built the prison exact. I showed that in the last episode. And right now he's just researching. I think it's like basically the same things we were researching last time. So we've got armory, deployment, and intelligence being researched. So for now, I think our main goals of this episode is that we need solitary, because I think yeah, we made this like one little cell solitary, just like the prisoners wouldn't just be stuck around. And then we also did have some escapes, like one prisoner was able to escape through here, but we have finished the fencing and we do have road gates installed now, so no prisoners should be escaping now. I think it's just because like the chance was just too open for them, and when they see a chance, they'll take it. Sorry about that. So yeah, I think what we want to do, we also probably want to build a visitation. Because right now, there's 7 prisoners say they're well treated, which to be fair, out of 9 is actually pretty good to be fair. So we finished the whole eating issue, so that's pretty good as well. I think in the meantime, we're going to start work on visitation. Because there are achievements we can do in that, and just to take up the space here so it's close to the entrance. Don't want it too big, and I think we might... Yeah, let's just measure it out here. I think that should be big enough. And I also want to bring in some new prisoners actually. So we've got 13 prisoners coming in. It's 22 in total out of 27. To be fair, that's alright. To be fair, I think we're gonna hire some more janitors actually. I'm just looking at our prison and it's looking absolute... Yeah, we didn't hire janitors at all actually. So yeah, I was saying like the prison got deleted, so we did I did have to kind of rush and build this exactly the same to be fair. Look, I said the original footage, so you should all see that in episode 1. Okay, right now we haven't got too much prisoners, and I think we did hire too much guards to be fair. The prisoners outnumbered to be quite a lot. I think this guy, yeah, this guy is actually part of a gang. Can you see gang? Oh, we need to unlock intelligence, which our chief is now researching still, so that's good. Okay, this room down here is done. So we want to make this visitation. Right now, you know, we're not the highest security prison to be fair. So we don't want to like make it like too risky for prisoners to get up. So I think we're gonna make it a kind of visitation with these kind of, yeah, the visitor booth instead of like tables. And we're also gonna expand it one more to the left. But yeah, we're gonna have it like this. That way prisoners can like still talk to family members. Because I think it is a little less than like normal because like they can only talk to one family member instead of like 3. And they're also not as close. But to be fair, they're in prison, you know. They brought this on themselves, so yeah. Just like they can talk to families right now and they'll get too angry. Because I think 6 should be more than enough because we've got more prisoners coming in. So yeah. And then we can just have like a double door there. And we'll build some on the other side once that gets done. Also build a little corridor down here. Mind you, I was also thinking we also need a staff room actually. Just remembering that. Don't know. Let's see how well one from like the pre-built ones will fit in with the rest of the prison. If it fits in well, we can just use it. So armor is complete, but to be honest, I don't know why I researched that one straight away. Like to be fair, our prison's like not high security yet. So yeah, we can build one there, but I don't know what we put in that little gap there. We'll build our own to be fair. Just gonna make this thing an entire like, area there. Let's also make sure this whole thing is visitation. Okay, speed things up a bit. Okay, so all the pipes are connected now. Everyone can eat, so that's good. In the meantime though, probably do want to start on a little solitary area. I was kind of thinking we should build out of concrete because I wanted to be separate from the main prison. Well, to be fair, we could have like solitary up here because I was thinking we want to keep staff up here. We'll have more cell blocks over here, but this whole corner, it's like this little area in between could just be solitary to be fair, like going up, maybe to the left. Or solitary could be like just down here, to be fair. I'll see, because like we can build like little rooms, so we'll start from this end. So solitary cells are going to be about that big, I'm pretty sure. So let's just see how many we can fit. I'm just trying to calculate how much space we're going to need. Because we'll do that for now, and then we can expand it as time goes on. Like, I mean, like clone it. So we'll just design how we want our basic cell to look. Speed things up again. Okay, so we're into solitary door. Pretty sure we can already zone it, because I think solitary cells can actually be outside, so... yeah, they actually can. Honestly, I don't want to make them too bad, to be fair, like our solitary rooms. Because to be honest, like, I know like it's solitary, you know, like, they're not meant to be getting anything nice. But, can't this guy just walk around? Oh. Okay, visitation's done there. And then this solitary's done there. Okay, I'm just gonna slow things down a bit. This is just a quicker way to access things in my opinion, but, yeah. And the toilet, a basic human right according to our foreman. Okay, so that's done. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, I think, is this thing perfectly even, or... let me just check. Yeah, no, it's not, so it's all there. Yeah, so this can just be a very large staff room over here. To be fair, I don't really think the size matters, like, they don't actually use any of the equipment in it, but... we want to treat our staff nicely here. Let's see what kind of objects we can get in here. So of course we're going to want some sofas. Some there, there. Yeah, just like on each side. Then we can have like a radio. Actually, we want the sofas on the other side, and we can have the radio and stuff against the wall. Or we can have it like this, like there can be a pool table in the middle. We also want to give them like vending machines as well. They'll stay energetic. I think this can still work. I'll just move that vending machine a bit. And then we can have more sofas on this end. And for some reason TVs isn't coming up. I don't think like it's part of the thing, but just go over here. Do that, we can get TVs. Because I think our staff deserve them, to be honest. If our prisoners can get TVs, I think our staff should definitely. And we can just have put a little drinks machine in the corner over here. Don't know what it is, but we can also try to get a water cooler. That's going to be pretty useful. Just ready for it now. A lot of new items, to be fair. Okay, still looking. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we can just have like a water cooler so they can get like themselves a snack and a drink. Okay, prisoners are going to eat. So luckily it seems like we've solved the food problem. And new prisoners should be arriving now, I think, or... yeah. Oh wait, no, it's still 12 hours, this is dinner time. Got confused for a second. Let's connect it to power so our staff aren't sitting in the dark. Let's also connect the flooring, so... classic paving stone from there to here. Let's also make this dark concrete flooring. And then over here, did we research cloning? Let me check. Okay, let's do that now. So we're doing cloning. We've got army and we've got intelligence now, so I think we can actually check prison gangs. We've already got one gang member, so to be fair, and he's literally just a gang member, so to be fair, I'm not really worried about gangs or anything right now. All prisoners eaten. And I think now that we've got at least our solitary section on the way, we can turn this back into a normal cell. Okay, things are starting to come together now. Honestly, I do want to hire some more janitors because the prison is looking. Oh yeah, it exceeds daily budget. Okay, once we get more money, then at least we can at least hire some more janitors. So yeah. In the meantime, though, let's look at grants and see what we can get. Basic detention center. I think we've got that. Yes. So which one do you want? Prison mated. Because we've got the visitation, so let's see that. What do we need? 3 visitor tables. Actually, I might cancel that because I want to build maybe a separate room. We'll be fine though, so. Then we need to hire an accountant. Okay, so we can do that in the morning. Right now we've still got 427,000, so we're not doing bad for money. Meantime, we're just waiting for that, and then yeah. At least they're using the shower. That's a good sign. So like that way they don't have like in case they miss it. So as long as like there's a fencing, I don't think any prisoners going. And to be fair, we have enough guards, so I don't even have to worry about like unlocking this manually. Yeah, I wanted to get like a double door or just a jail door like that there. Just wanted to make this concrete floor. I don't know why I always have to go to other concrete tiles. They seem like more of an outside thing in my opinion, but yeah. Cool, cloning's done. So we're just gonna clone this and like see what we get. Like this is just gonna be a little solitary block down here. Honestly, we really don't need that much. Yeah, like that should be alright, and then like a 2 gap in the middle. I think this is 10, yeah, 10 solitary cells. To be honest, like our prison capacity is barely gonna be doubled out at this moment, so I think 10. To be honest, as things like go on, of course, probably gonna might need to expand, but so far things seem to be pretty calm. But you know, things can easily change. So yeah, let's also start connecting up this place to power as well. When we start power like that, I think we should be able to reach everything, and then water like this. That should be good for everything. Let's also finish off the flooring over here. Let's go speed things up a bit, to be honest. Yeah, prisoners. It's funny. Our one gang member prisoner has served the most of his sentence, so we'll actually be getting rid of him soon. So far, everyone seems happy. No one's. Oh yeah, that's true. We need to get places they can work. Prison labor, you know. Honestly, we also probably should hire some more workmen. I feel like with all the projects we're doing, we definitely need a couple more. So over here, we're just waiting views from the prisoners in the morning right now. For arrest them, we can feed all our prisoners. We just got those grants right now. So alright, the prisoners coming along pretty well. Speaking of flooring, we also probably want to put a fancy flooring in like our little staff room over here. So I don't know if we want to go with ceramic or maybe we can go for a carpet. I think brown might fit it well. Let's try brown. I just want to make it like wooden like the others. Seems a little basic. I feel like one of the annoying things. Let me see if I can lock this door open. Just to like a guard with office. They have to do it for the other ones anyway. We've got one janitor now. To be honest, the prison's still looking pretty dirty, but one prisoner say they're well treated, but none of them saying they're badly treated at least, so that's good. I'm just gonna start laying down thing. So we could like build a little passageway in here, or we could just keep it more open. I think we're gonna keep it more open, to be fair. Let's go slow things down again. So I think like having a more open, almost natural feel to the prisons like better in a way. If you guys get what I'm trying to do. Like that will go over to there. And then like the path will just go down from there. And probably continue down to some more structures that we don't know yet, but yeah. Just gonna put stone around the edge. I think the stone really helps, to be honest. Like it's like a little barrier between the paving stone and the grass. Okay, so tomorrow we'll probably get a couple of visitors, to be honest, which will be good. I think that should help in boost the prisoners' comfort, to be honest. We can also build a laundry. Okay, because it doesn't even look like there's many lights in Solitary. So I can put some of those in later, maybe. This is not meant to be a nice place anyway, but... yeah. There's space for 19 inmates, so maybe... just taking the maximum we can. Don't take any supermax just yet, to be fair. So there's our brown carpet, to be fair. Because I don't think overcast is helping everything to stand out, but I think it should do for now. Okay, so with the new prisoners we're coming in, that should bring us up to maximum capacity. Whilst we're doing that, I think we can use clone now to clone us an entire new cell block. Since we've kept them kind of small, we can like do it all in one go, to be fair. We'll just do one at a time right now and hope that the prisoners don't get confused and the guards start taking them to cells that aren't even complete yet. Just in case, we'll start running power and water to them now. We just haven't checked though. Power's... I'm just going to put in a couple more capacitors. Because we got more prisoners, I feel like our biggest risk, like my experience playing this game, is just like prisoners starving. Feels weird, but you know. Not like the fact that like they starve, I mean like the fact that it happens like so easily and quickly, to be fair. Because everything should be connected to water and stuff as that's built. And our prisoners will soon be here. Honestly, I was kind of wondering how this was coming out. We're getting snow right now, so interesting. Okay, so what do we want to build next now? I think the next thing we want to start building is some areas for our prisoners to work, maybe. Could have something down here. Here's the prisoners should be arriving. Open the gates for them right now. Okay, with that, I'm gonna hire 10 janitors, 3 gardeners, 4 cooks, and 15 guards. I think, do we have a psychologist? No, because we can hire 1 psychologist as well. And he actually goes to the office we placed him in, that's nice. I think this guy got some energy powder on him, so... yeah, 5 visitors on site. Okay, some guys have drugs. We've got Solitary for them now, so... okay, prisoners saying they're being unnecessarily searched. Okay, we probably want to get them some more luxury stuff then, so what we're going to start working on now is laundry. Thing is, where do we want to build that? We could build it up there or somewhere down here. I think somewhere like maybe here, to be honest, is more fair, so... let's build it like, I don't know how big we really want it to be. I'm kind of keeping gaps between everything. I don't know how that's going to come out, but yeah. So, I don't know, do we want it like this? Just trying to imagine like where everything will go. So you can just build that for now, and if it doesn't come out nice as laundry, we could also make it something else. I don't know why, this doesn't just seem to be fitting in like this little corner. Look, we've got a screenshot over here. Cool, just a prisoner talking to his family. It's like, oh funny, there's a prisoner that looks exactly like that guy in the photo right there. Anyways, I think with a psychologist now we should be able to see what they want the most. Now that we have more money, let's also hire an accountant. Because we need to research that first from our warden. Whilst we're there, we can also do legal and finance. Whilst that's going, we can also check prison gangs. Still only 1 gang member, to be honest, so I'm not complaining. We'll probably get more as we accept more maximum security. Okay, prisoners seem to be more happy now. We also have to be careful because, like, since, like, even if they're not escaping, they can still go to the fence and just have contraband thrown over, so... just need to keep an eye for any prisoners, like, going out there right now. Cool, this cell block seems like it's almost done. Okay, so before that room gets dark, let's make it laundry. What do we need to research? We need prison labor. In the meantime, we can at least put a door in there. You can have two, to be fair. It's all snowing, so it's autumn in the game, so. Yeah, prisoners are using a little visitation room over here, so that's good. Just put some concrete floor in there. I don't know what's taking so long with all the stuff over here, to be honest. I don't know, we've got 10, yeah, just 10 workmen, so maybe we'll hire, yeah, we'll make it 15 to be honest. We can hire an accountant now, so of course he's going to use the office opposite the one I wanted, but you know, it's fine. And then we can, actually we can try do research extra grant, to be honest. We don't really need anything else. One person smuggled in a saw, oh well, we found that there. Did they complete the research on laundry, or just go pause it quickly? I think they did. Yeah, so let's make this laundry so this way they can not only work here, they can also like have clean clothes as well. So just need some washing machines or laundry machines. A table can go like in the middle there, or so we can have a table in this corner, this corner. Some iron boards like there, there, there. Oh, actually, and we can just have like laundry baskets because I'll move these laundry baskets anyway, so we'll just like take some around, I guess. That should be enough for now. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna get rid of that. Iron board just looks kind of awkward, and I'll just throw this up here. Okay, let's get some power run down here as well. Just connect those up from there. And then we're also gonna need water for our laundry machine. So I think they need like, I don't think they need big pipes, but just because like the pressure's gonna get a weak out, we'll just use big pipes and then connect them using small pipes. Cool. That's laundry done. I'll also set some floor in there. Too bad prisons can't appreciate the flooring we're getting done for them. I think they'd be really happy about that. Okay, so just build it like this, and this. Just fill everything else with stone. We've unlocked extra grant now, so that's good. Okay, because let's check what they need actually. Exercise. So I think they want a gymnasium. Speaking of exercise, what's this? Oh, it's ironic, they literally just have one of a bunch of guys exercising. But yeah, we can build them a gymnasium, I think. Visitation's popping at least. Speaking of that, we should also probably build some more security. Okay, we've unlocked legal. I don't think there's much we need, so we don't need to hire that guy right now. But this cell block is now complete, so we can also clone this and build another one. So each one of these is an extra 10 prisoners, to be fair. Just also want to make sure we can like provide in all the other like sectors, to be honest, once we're doing this. Make sure we have enough food for them all. See, I'm just going to put some more capacitors up here. We can just fill it out now, actually. Better safe than sorry. Capacitor, capacitor. Yeah, just fill that up now so we don't have to like worry about it turning off later on. Honestly, I think I just noticed I should probably make the staff room have staff doors, to be honest. I should also probably make it a staff zone. like staff only. Yeah, let's just get rid of those quickly. Okay, just waiting for a workman to come take those away. Let's replace those with staff doors. Let's also make staff only like security sectors. Because right now we can make areas like warden's office, chiefs, foremen. We can leave psychologists for now because like they'll come there at points. They can make them morgue, staff only, storage. Like this little passageway along here. Actually, this can be shared. I don't think we can select the whole of the outside yet because that's like got their pathways and everything. But yeah. Speaking of that, I think we can also start getting some prison labor done, so let's go over to logistics, I think it is in. Yeah, prison labor. Yeah, let's get 5 of them were learning in the kitchen. And 5 of them working in laundry. Because laundry can get crowded pretty quickly, so we'll just leave it to that. Let's also give it complete flooring. Well, things are starting to come together quite nicely now. We can fill this all in with grass a little later. So yeah, we also probably want to hook this place up to power before any inmates start getting assigned cells there. Just in case. Okay, let's also start connecting up water. Honestly, I haven't been experiencing too much issues because I think we'll probably need to build an armory at some point. But for now, until we get Supermax, we don't really need one. Speaking of Supermax, let's check our prisoners quickly. I wonder who's got the biggest reputation. It's this guy. What's he got? He's just a gang member and he's quick, so yeah, really nothing to worry about. Prison's also looking pretty clean, to be fair. Things are coming along quite nicely, I'll be honest. Okay, so I think our next step, so we've got laundry now. I like looking through rooms to kind of see what other stuff we could use. So chapel, cleaning room. Yeah, cleaning room would do kind of nice, just something small that goes somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what is about this. This little area down here just doesn't like sit nicely with me, to be honest. Academy kind of wants to get rid of it. I know it's kind of like useful, to be fair, but it just doesn't like. I don't know if we should move it to the middle. Like have a little toilet section there. But you know, I'm just gonna like demolish this little area. Because it just doesn't like look right there, to be honest. I'm just gonna dismantle the stuff and we can like try rearrange it. Apart from that, what else do we need to start building now? Start building a little security office. Because to get to security, I want it to be like you have to get through a little like access way, so let's build a little structure here. It's just gonna be like a really big hallway, I guess. You have jail doors there. It's like, I guess, normal staff doors here. And then on this side over here, we can have just like a whole security room. So we just go kind of a big hallway, I guess. I guess we just, because right now prisoners can actually still easily get to there. These capacities are good, so we're still more past half capacity. And let's bring in another 8 medium security prisoners. I think we still should have enough food for that. Because I think we're going to do a shakedown actually. Just looking at how the demand. So I think we've got energy stuff, drugs, saws. We've got 15 guards, so we're just going to hire a bit more. The chief also says there's like high levels of contraband, to be fair. I think it's better like once you find it, to be honest, you know, like if you have low levels and like they're just all hiding it, that's kind of a bad sign. If the level's gonna go up, I think that's what's mostly gonna be because of the whole like searching every single prisoner, even the ones who don't have anything. Found hammer. If I just click automate wiring on here, does it do anything for this? Or because there's meant to be a way to like quickly do wiring and all that. Go to surveillance. Yeah. I think guards should stay there now. Since it's security, yeah, guards are already going there. It's with like, I don't think that actually sits on the chairs or just the way it looks. These guys kind of look like they're more or less sitting on chairs, but we can give them some kind of fancy floors within the security area. We can give them iron floors, cargo floors. Cargo floors, I don't know, because actually, you can use something like the great floors in storage. And then, I don't know, Soloco floors for here. I think that looks good. Okay, let's go connect this to power as well. You can sell looks like extra parts of utilities like that. Okay, if we go to prison labor now, not bad. Yeah, 2 prisoners. Honestly, I might as well remove 2 desks then, and then as time goes on. Because right now, I know a lot of these rooms are probably going to seem like small guys, and I'll admit, yeah, they're really small. But to be fair, right now, we've got 36 inmates. No more in the way, as far as I can show. The prison really isn't that big, so like, there's no point in like trying to just expand and get like a massive prison that we're not going to have space for. To be honest, we can put like another like little sorting table there and see if it works now. I don't think it will, but yeah. And just have it there so it just doesn't look like the room's awkwardly empty. And just to be safe, we can have an extra metal detector there. Speaking of that, we should probably fill in all these areas like with grass now, so just do like that. Kinda easy because like now like all the sections that's like foundation, they can't be changed anyway, so. Yeah, just do like that, fill in all the little areas. Looks like you missed a little part of the stone, but yeah. Just do up to here to be fair. Yeah, good progress so far, guys. Yeah, I think like kind of keeping a lot of areas of the prison open like helps, to be honest. Let's check on their needs now. Actually, we can do more grants. I think cell block A 15. Yeah. Where's cell block B? Well, staff well-being. Sure, none of your staff are exhausted. I think that one like eventually completed itself. And we want to build like, I'm thinking as time goes on we'll build like a separate visitation room. We can try and like control it depending on security level, so maybe that will be like coming for like maximum security. Not that one yet. Inmate well-being. Yeah, we completed that one as well. Prison maintenance. We completed that. Wow, we're completed all these grants, guys. Long-term investment takes a while, so I don't know if we want to start that. Honestly, let's do crackdown on drugs. Whilst we're at it. All I think about it, I don't know if this like, is it me or this grass just looks kind of awkward here, like in these style sections around here. Just looks too smooth. So that's me. Anyway, it's just like that. We can also plant trees there, I think, actually, now I think about it. Maybe we'll do that later. What's this guy doing here? Oh, I think one of our prisoners has actually become insane. And I just saw him post something, let's just search him quickly. So I think that's part of the dynamic reputations thing, so. Yeah. So I think that means that's a sign like we should, we want to build psych ward section. Let's connect this up to power. So I almost forgot, we left like with dynamic reputations on, that means like they can gain, they can lose reputation. So we could have like psych prisoners that eventually get like cured if we like treat them well enough. And then like other prisoners, I guess he was like under a lot of stress or something, so. So we're going to solitary for now, to be fair. And let me see if I can find lights. Oh, that's quick. So let's just put some lights, I guess. Like there's a certain pattern, like we want if we want to align it with the rest of the buildings, but just put one there, one there, one there. Just so it's not completely pitch black in there. I think everywhere else is good. Seems to be snowing again. So on the other side of this, we can like either build a library or something, or we can build it over here. Library's probably going to want to be big, to be fair, but not that big. I think like bookshelves are 4 wide, so we can get like one space. We can get like, yeah, so just like that. That should be fine. We just have a double door there. Yeah, we definitely need to work on the psych ward now. Honestly guys, I think we're going to call it there for an episode. We made a lot of progress. The prison's actually starting to come together quite nicely. Next episode, after like our little incident with Gareth Navarro over here, we're going to need definitely to bail the psych ward. He's claustrophobic as well, so it's probably not good that he's in solitary. He's also extremely social, which means it's basically useless that he's in solitary. And of course he's criminally insane. So we'll be building a psych ward next episode, so stick around for that. If you guys did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it, and if you could hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload episode 3 and any other videos. Any tips or improvements I could make, comment those down below. I'll see you on to the next video, and have a wonderful day.